Good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook. This is another one of my cooking shows. Today what we are making, it's going to be some stuffed burritos. Actually, I'm going to start with the meat. Instead of using chicken breast, which is easy to dry out, what I've chose to use here is some skinless, boneless chicken thighs. They already been pre-washed. And what I'm going to do that, I'm going to add a little black pepper, just a tad. Make sure you get both sides nicely coated with the black pepper. And I'm a firm believer in a little plain white salt. If you watch any of my videos before, I do prefer plain white salt. Additionally, I'm actually going to be grilling this meat a little bit later. So this is just some cayenne to give it a little heat. And I'm actually going to put the meat in there to make it taste a little, like a fajita. So I'm going to grill this meat a little bit later. I'm going to let it marinate for about, I'll say about 2 hours or so. And after the marinate, I'm actually going to grill it. And get your grill real hot to give that nice pretty grilling mark. I got a grilling skillet that I'm going to fire up in a little bit. But you don't want to put too much on there, because you can always add salt, which I don't like to do after the fact, but you can never take it away. So with that being said, those are highly seasoned. At this point, you want to put them in a plastic bag, and you're going to cook them whole before you slice them to go into the burritos. With the burritos, I'm going to have plain white rice, also some black beans, and also we're going to be adding to those black beans, we're gonna add a little Mexican type cheese. So you put it in the bag there. Let me put this up and wash my hands. Now I'm gonna start leaving hand washing. That's why I struggle sometimes to eat out. You want to just marinate. I put a little just plain vegetable oil on there so it won't be sticking to the grill. And then what you want to do is just take all the air out, seal it tight so that it can sit there and marinate. And once it's marinated, I'm gonna put it on the grill and let you see what I'm talking about. Have the whole house smoking up here in a little bit, but trust me, it'll be some of the best fajita you ever had in this stuffed burrito. Okay, I'm back here. Still got that meat actually marinating, and that's again is the nicely seasoned skinless, boneless chicken thighs, because of the moistness, of course. And he's got my black beans here, and so getting those ready. And what I got here is a simple chili sauce, for the burrito. Simple. That's in simple butter and just simple chili powder. And you let that melt in, and it's gonna thicken as it actually cooks. And you want these beans to cook, the black beans. You don't want them to be mushy, but you don't want them to be hard. But I'm gonna let this simmer, both of them simmer for a while. I'm putting my top on my chili sauce and turn that off. I'm gonna top up my beans and let those go ahead and soften up. And we're gonna let that meat marinate a little bit longer, and then I will be back and we'll put that meat on the grill. All right. Okay, we're back. Okay, I got my grill. As you see, I got it smoking pretty nicely. So this meat been marinating. Again, this is the skin and not chicken breast. It's actually thigh. Been marinating about 5 hours now. See that sizzle? That's what you want to hear. Ooh, if you can smell this, if they had smell-o-vision, you'd be licking your lips. Trust me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See that sizzle? And again, with that little bit of vegetable oil That keeps it from actually sticking to the grill itself. Now I'm not gonna do this meat completely on this grill, because what I'm trying to do is to actually maintain more of the moistness that comes from the dark meat of the chicken. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually get that nice grill bark, give it that little char flavor, and I'm going to finish this actually in the oven. I'm going to put it on by 325 for about, with this amount of chicken, which is actually guesstimating at this point to do 4 nice large. Ooh, look at that grill mark. Should do about 4 large burritos with cheese and all of that good stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Again, with this amount, I would say I'm gonna put it in the oven at 325. I'm gonna let this finish up at 325 for about 20 minutes. And then we'll be back and we'll be slicing this bad boy up, be throwing it on the flat iron, and get those burritos made. So, I'll be back with you. Okay, I'm back with you now. What we're going to do right now is actually build this burrito. So, I got, hey, look at that chicken. Look at that chicken. Look at that. Moist. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I wish you could get some of this. At any rate, I'm simply going to slice. Oh man, I can smell the grilling from that on that cast. That was a cast iron grill, so trust me. It was a little smoky in the house. I've done the preparation of this meat. Now this should be enough meat again, as I said, to do 4 burritos. That's complete with the cheese, the black beans, the rice, and the chili sauce. Oh my God, it smells so good. So tender, juicy. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna slice that up. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build 4 of these. And then we're gonna grill these bad boys to a golden brown perfection like you've never seen nowhere. And trust me, this ain't your Chipotle burrito. I'm just letting you know, this is gonna be the real deal. So at this point, I'm gonna, let me get a spoon. So, for this type of burrito, you're going to use the extra large tortillas. Okay, what you're going to start with, I normally start with is the rice. Put a little rice in the middle there. Now, too much here. I got to make 4 of these, so okay. Scoop the black beans. Look at that. And again, they're just right. I did take an opportunity to check out the texture. Then what we're going to do, we're going to add some of that chicken. Yes. Yeah, girl, that's off the chain, y'all. So, and it's going to be 1. Then what we're going to do with that, we're going to add some of that chili sauce. Look at that. Look at that chili sauce. Again, it's a simple chili sauce, simple butter, and simple chili powder. Let it marinate a little bit. And last, I'm using this Mexican blend. It's Monterey Jack cheddar, queso, quesadilla, and acerado cheese. So don't be cheap. Put the cheese in there. Okay. Then we're simply gonna do, we're gonna fold that in. Fold that over. That's the simple roll and tuck of your classic burrito. And boom! Ah, there you go. So what we're gonna do next, I'm gonna do about 3 more of these, and we're gonna add these bad boys to the grill, let them get nice and gold, and show you what I'm working with. Okay? Be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay, got that grill. I mean, it's just smoking. I got that thing at 400 degrees. Now, what I've done here, hey, I made 4. Look at it. Look at those burritos. Okay, so what you want to do? We're gonna grill these bad boys off. They're gonna be golden. So we're gonna go. Ooh, listen at that silver. 1, number 2, number number 3, and that's our number 4. We're gonna let that just get nice, toasty on both sides, mind you. Okay, always gotta wash your hands. I'm all about the clean thing about the cooking. Okay, so what we gotta do? Inside of these is the cheese, the plain white rice, the black beans, the chili sauce, and that 3 Mexican combination of cheeses. So what I simply want to do is allow that to grill nicely. You know, so. But at any rate, again, as you can see, they are quite large. And what we're going to do, actually, I'm going to wrap these in some plain runners wrap aluminum foil, and so that way you can retain the heat and eat it. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what we look like. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. That is. I mean, who does that? Tell me. You can hit me. I mean, you can like me on Facebook, or my Instagram. Oh, that came up a little bit. It'll be okay though. Just go ahead and hit that like button down there, and you can hit subscribe, and you can find me on YouTube at DC. Well, actually, it's DJ on Air at YouTube. I'm there, and trust me, these bad boys are gonna be simply marvelous. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna continue to let those brown. I'm gonna brown all the edges. Let that sit for a minute. And what I normally do, you know, I'm about being conformity, everything uniform. So what I'm gonna do to make sure that I got gold on that side, gold on that side. Look at that. It done brown. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand these bad boys up on this side. I want all 4 sides to be grilled. Now, that's a real grill burrito. When you have all, look at it. Look at that. Okay. Let those sit there. Now, normally, I would say from start, not actually including that process of the marination for these 4 burritos. Prep time to ready to eat, I would give it about an hour. I mean, yeah, that's just me, because good things take time. So look at that. That's the other side. So let me flip these bad boys one more time. Look at that. You tell me somebody who can produce something like this? Hell, send me the location. I'll pay for this. So we'll let that grill a little bit more, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna slice it open, and we're gonna take a look at what we're working here. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Again, this is Cooking with DJ. Okay, now we're at the finale part of it, and I'm fixing to cut these bad boys open and let you see what we're working with. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm gonna take a couple of these. Look at that. Look at, is that a thing of beauty or what? Okay. And number 2. And what we're gonna do to make it look, I always cut at a slant. Watch this. I'm not gonna show it to you because you can't have any. I'm sorry. But let me show you what I'm, look at that. Look at that chicken. Look at that. If it get any better than that, you tell me about it. Again, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Again, you've been cooking with DJ. Again, you can find me at DJ on Air at YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. Until the next meal, have a great day and great eating.